It has come to my attention that Dragon Ball GEKISHIN SQUADRA is already on Season 2. This is a live service game, so seasons aren't like fighting game seasons. They're going to be faster. They're not going to be years apart. So I got to get that in mind. Alright. I've seen... I didn't see any of the animations, but I pretty much already know who's in here. Okay, I didn't know... Oh! Okay, I didn't know it was Ultimate Gohan, and I didn't know Vegeta started in his GT form.
You can't win.
Ultimate Gohan. Okay, okay, bro.
Beyond all limits. I thought you were gonna make me
Had
dead.
him posing like he was the main character.
Stay down.
Bro, these animations are crazy. Imagine if he actually went that hard on GT. He was aura farming the whole time, but he didn't really accomplish anything. He's not as quality. He was the wrong opponent.
We'll always win.
Okay, that is godlike. Ice Shenron? Oh, okay. Second coming, Broly. Okay. Underutilized. Underutilized design.
First of my victims.
Underutilized design. I'm very happy. Jesus Christ. The model's so good. You wanna know what? There's something good about him being second coming, Broly. I'll explain after this. Yo, Johnny Young vs. Z Broly gets better each and every game that comes out. It just keeps getting better. The green is from the Blutz wave, so they're acknowledging that he's using Blutz waves. And for people saying, no, Vegeta using Blutz waves is not cheating to go Super Saiyan 4. Alright, that's literally what enters the Saiyan's retinas when they look at the moon. It's not cheating. Alright, and they weren't at a tournament, they were fighting for their lives. Alright. Gaze upon the Super Saiyan 4. We got the A flash, yeah, I didn't even see that. Alright. That is godlike. Is that not godlike? Look at this. He got the original GT pose, but instead of Earth, it's the moon. That is crazy. I just realized that. It's not the Earth, it's the moon. That is cool. So yeah, in a way, this hasn't been done before with the actual moon, if you think about it. Alright, I give it to Vegeta. Got the little smile in the end, thinking he's from Daima. His model looks extremely weird right there, though. There's something off about his model. I think it's his facial proportions. I think his eyes are too small. And I know that this game is supposed to be in like a Dragon Ball manga art style, but GT was never in the manga. And Broly's anime accurate, so... Yeah, I think they should make his eyes a little bigger. They should make his eyes a little bigger. Yeah, there's something off about his face. The whole model's off to me. Maybe it's the pose.
All limits.
Maybe that's just that picture. I think in-game is going to be fine. Yeah, it's just a picture, I think. Yeah, it's just a picture. Yeah, he's good.
No matter who we fight, we'll always win.
That's sick. It needs to be touched up, obviously. It's not completed. You know, a little touched up, a little sharpening, a little more ink here and there. And, you know, we'll be good. Oh yeah, Broly from Second Coming. I should have known once I saw him in the ice. I thought it was Ice Shenron at first. Bro, the fact that he's Second Coming is good for this reason alone. A lot of people don't notice, but... Hold on. This is an HD, right? He got pixels for a face. I'm happy that it's Second Coming Broly. His Super Saiyan 1 is different than the original Broly. And it's not just hair color, bro. It's not just hair color. Very quick and snappy trailer. Look at his shot. So a lot of people don't notice, but the Tenkaichi, I don't know why Sparking Zero didn't do this, but Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi games and the Rage and Blast games, when you choose Broly, he has both Z and Second Coming outfits. He has both his original and Second Coming outfits. but it would be the proportions of Z Broly. What I mean is, when he goes Super Saiyan 1 on the original movie, his hair is blue, right? But he's wearing that crown. So it's preventing him from becoming a complete Super Saiyan. And because of that, his body swells up. And he becomes a bit more, a bit taller than usual, a bit bigger. His skin turns gray. And because the base models on Raging Blast and Tenkaichi were Z Broly from the original movie, when you choose him as Second Coming and you go Super Saiyan 1, he's still tall and swolled up, he has the proportions as if he's still being restrained. Right here, this is a Second Coming model. When he goes Super Saiyan 1, he gets more muscular than his base form, but his size doesn't really change that much. He looks different, His muscles are smaller than the blue hair version. He looks more natural, if that makes sense. Like the blue hair one, he's swelling up. He's constipated pretty much. He's constipated. All right, this is Broly, Super Saiyan 1, not constipated. We won today. We have an actual 3D model that isn't from a mobile game of Second Coming Super Saiyan 1 Broly that doesn't have the proportions of the original Broly with the blue hair from the first movie. Let's get it. And you can scrap it. Goes legendary. And the colors are accurate to the Second Coming. For some reason on the Second Coming, when he goes legendary, like, his sash does turn pink instead of staying red. His gems on his jewelry does turn green. But those are restraining his power, so it makes sense that those would change to green because they're, like, not even active anymore, I guess. His hair is very, like, yellowish now. Very yellowish green instead of being as green as it was in the first movie. And his skin is not as pale. But it does change color. It does change color. He turns gray. Doesn't he? Yeah, very odd choice. They changed his whole palette when he goes legendary on Second Coming. The way I see it, this is the legendary Super Saiyan after a Zenkai boost, because he's definitely stronger in Second Coming. So he definitely had a Zenkai boost after that ass beating. So maybe it made his legendary form stronger, or maybe it had to be that. Or maybe Toei was just playing. Who knows? When I was younger, I thought it was because of the planet he was on was different. He was on Earth, so his colors were different when he went legendary. But yeah, no, this is just straight up Second Coming Broly. I don't know if he's gonna get a Z. I keep saying Z because of Super. You know what I mean? I'm talking about the original Broly movie, the first Broly movie. I don't know if he's gonna get like a costume from that. It would be very interesting to see Second Coming Broly Super Saiyan 1 with blue hair, but still slimmed down. That would be pretty interesting. But this game, since it's not like a fighting game, and hitboxes don't matter, if they give him the blue hair as a costume, he might actually get swole. And that's not an issue. It's more accurate that way. It would be interesting to see Broly with the restrained Super Saiyan blue hair with the Second Coming proportions, though. That would be interesting.
I choose you to be the first of my
That picture is brawlic. He got the battle damage, too. The scar from Goku. Yeah, it's Second Coming. Oh, my God. Yeah, this dude is doing unspeakable things to early Buu Saga characters. Like Majin Vegeta, run away. Fat Buu, yeah, he's not beating Fat Buu though. Once you get to the Fat Buus at the Super Saiyan 3, it's time for Second Coming Broly to retire. Bro, we got Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta in the game before Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Yo, I feel like the Squadra devs got tired of seeing Daima Goku. They're like, I bet these kids forgot Vegeta had this shit. Let's show these kids. New heroes. We got the golden Vegeta armor. That Xenoverse suit. He got the Xenoverse suit. It's a little different. His gloves are black. The purple hair Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is absolutely disgusting. They should have just made it gold like Budokai 3, his alt. That's nasty. But it's probably just a color palette. Probably going to give him more color palettes. We got Business Topo, but he's in his God of Destruction form. Oh, man. And more. Okay. I'm hype. Alright, I got to get into this game. I got to get into Xenoverse, too. I'm slacking. You know what? Kakarot ain't doing anything. I'm not really rushing for the Daima DLC for Kakarot. I'm gonna wait for the second one, all right? I'm gonna wait for the second one once the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta stuff happens, but I just didn't feel the need to get it. Um so I have to catch up on Xenoverse 2. I have years of content to catch up on. And I just need to play more Squadra, period. Just play it. I don't play it enough. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. This game looks good. I don't think we're going to get a Dragon Ball game that's ugly unless it's meant to be a small game like the Breakers again. So I think Dragon Ball fans are going to be eating